Once upon a time in a faraway land. Oh, it just starts in English? There was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. It's so weird because I feel like to some degree I've played this game through other people. Emil has always had so many good things to say about Ōkami, and it's nice to finally get a chance to try it myself. By the way, hello everyone, welcome to First20 here on Steven Plays. My name's Steven George, I play video games. First20 of a game, you guys know the deal. This is going to be longer than 20 minutes, I can almost certainly assure you. Today we are playing Ōkami. This is the Ōkami HD physical release, actually, for the Nintendo Switch. This was sent to me in mail recently by Teru Bozu-sama, so thank you for that. I recently held a poll on Twitter asking like what game we should play on the First20, and overwhelmingly had a lot of people requesting Ōkami. And I'm like, let's do it. I've put it off for years. I've never actually played this game. So we're going to play it. We're actually going to try it. Now, I know that there's a few people that were, you know, they wanted Mal to be here, but I think it's important that you know Mal has actually played the beginning of Ōkami. She played it back on the PS2, so she's not going to miss anything here. It's not going to be new to her. It is going to be new to me, though, because I've never played this. So, let's see. What are my options? Camera control normal, camera setting, or controller settings, sound settings. What are my sound settings? Okay. Exit options. Just kind of curious what's in here. What's so interesting is that because this is a Japanese game, I was kind of impressed that it just automatically booted up English. That's wild to me. In fact, it doesn't even look like there's an option to change it to Japanese, which is fine. I just didn't expect this at all. Presumably they'll teach me the controls, so it's not a big deal. New game. Really, really crazy. Fossick says it uses your system language with no options to change it. That's actually super clever. That's really, really neat. Good on you, Capcom. Good port. This is, it's interesting finally getting a chance to play this. Ōkami is one of the most requested games for Mal to paint. And it has been for over 4 years now. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui, The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. I don't know if that's exactly how to pronounce that. We're going to say Shira. That part's probably right. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shira's swift movements. It's probably like Shiranui. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. On the bright side, at least it's not French. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shira, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. There's a lot of story. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands, like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. In a minute, I feel like it's just going to be like, and the game's over. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Well, however, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, what have you done? Normally pulling the sword from the stone is a little harder than that. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. That's all it takes? That seems like a weak bond. It's like, you already seem free, like you can destroy stuff. I don't know why you need this person to say these things. Seems a little weird. Stuff's burning up. The game looks good. I mean, like, obviously you can tell that it is an older title, but with the art style, meshes pretty well with games of today. Now loading. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Ōkami, let's see, Amaterasu. And phonetically, that's right. Sure, we'll just go with that. Ah, such divine white light, Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother, and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho! Oh, he he he! Ah ha ha ha! This is weird. Not sure what's happening. Oh. Whew! What on earth? What am I looking at? Is that a bug?
Ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug! I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun.
Wandering artist Isun.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui.
I ate him and he's dead and it's over. Oh, wait.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you.
This guy's mad. This guy's mad.
Whoa, what's with that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
Okay. I can spin on a dime, which is the most important part. Run into the cave.
Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay?
So I can look around. It's inverted. I'll be fine. This changes my point of view. Whoop. So you can go first person.
Hold on! That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save the game. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes.
I don't think I've ever played a game that explicitly mentioned that. Like, it's an obvious thing if you've been playing games for a long time, but if Ōkami was like one of your first games and you didn't know to do that, then you may not know to do that. And that's just really wild to me that a game actually went out of its way to be like, yeah, you should, like, do that. You should make multiple save files. I'm like, I mean, you should. You really should. So looking through my menu here, and then also curious. Huh. Okay. Just kind of curious where the options were. Ah, it's back. That's what it is. So let's... That's not what I want. Camera control. Invert Y, invert X, invert Y and X. Is that what I want? I think so. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. It's fine. It feels a little bit more natural.
Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken.
Link?
If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head.
No, it's Pokemon. We're playing Pokemon. We got tackle.
Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break.
Okay. There is... It's hard to explain. It happens when the game is in motion. Like, when I'm just sitting still, it looks fine. But when I start to move around, there's this... It's hard to explain. There's this weird, like, motion blur that I would probably do without. It's almost kind of like there's a filter over the entire screen, but one that causes some strange motion blur effect. It's a part of the game, you can remove it. Okay, I might take a look at that, because that was the first thing I noticed when they let me play. I was like, what's happening?
Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump, then B again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high.
Okay. I see.
I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure.
Give it to me. You obtained Holy Bonus! It's his favorite snack! That's funny to me. It's a bone because he's a wolf. I mean, it makes sense. It's just, you know, it's funny. Alright. I don't want to spend too much time in the options, but I do want to take a look at this filter. Filter normal, heavy, light. Oh, so okay, so you can't turn it off, but you can make it light. Let's try light and just see what happens. I don't know if that really affects the motion blur, but I can see where it affected the filter, and I think I like this better. Looks like the bridge is out.
This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I just call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right?
You made a new bridge.
Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? It's impossible. Just give up. Yeah, interesting. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
Hold on, give me this juice. Or you want me to read this? Oh, this is the same thing, but you're jumping on it, and I thought it was important. It's not. It's not important. So I'm swimming out? No, I can't. Do I have to, like, use... I can bark! Oh, I can bark! And I can dig a hole! Aw! I love it. What's up here? Wow, look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? It's a dragon. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Neat. Pa, looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush, then Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Hold brush. Draw. Does that do it? Looks like I threw in some extra stars. One, and then like a few extra. For cheekbones. Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Okay. I'm just doing it for the treats. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you're as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I did it. I'm the best. I'm a good dog. I'm a good dog. Give me a bone, cause I'm a good dog. I can dig a hole. I can say bark. Give me a bone, cause I'm a good dog. Still having problems with camera controls. Wonder if drawing some stardust will get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I feel like I could. I feel like I could do it. I feel like I'd probably make that happen. Okay, hold on. What? The weird thing about camera controls is that I've played so many different games, I have so many different camera controls, that when something's off, sometimes I'm not sure what's off, and I'll change it, and then I'll play for a while and be like, no, this isn't right. I don't know. Alright, so I need just throw in some... There, make a bridge. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? I just did it. I just now did it. It was me. Amaterasu. Okay, you must have forgot the dragon part. Open. You obtained a Astral... I almost read the A part as A. Astral Pouch! It's where you keep your straws. Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it whatever food we can find around here. Alright. Let me just break some crap. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Is there stuff over here I should be hitting? Oh, if you hold Y, you run, and you make grass behind you. And then eventually flowers if you run enough. Am I fertilizing the ground behind me? Is that what's happening? Oh, if you do a sharp turn, it stops. Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh, I don't think I have to hold Y to do that. I think if you're running, it just starts happening. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to hold Y to do that. It just happens. What does this say? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? I don't know. You're the bug that seems all smart. You should be probably telling me this stuff. Ooh, something to destroy. You know I like to consume things. And also give me that yen. I'm not sure what a demigod dog needs with money, but give it to me. Give it to me because it's mine and I've earned it. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Okay. Run this way, Amaterasu. And break. Slam your head into the wall hard. And also, give me that sweet, sweet cash. Go into the dog club. Run, 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 run.
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First, the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place.
I could fill my Astral Pouch a little bit. Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Oh, come on, don't give me hints. I just got in here. I mean, there must be something we could do. I literally walked in. Let me like get over there first before you're like, what's up with that? I'll get to it. Hold on, I'm looking around. I'm allowed to look around. Can I go down here? I don't know if it wants me jumping off there or not. Thought I could bark at it. All right, so I probably have to draw in the rest. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a dolphin. It's a dolphin. It's not a dolphin. Is it a dolphin? Make a dolphin. Dolphin goes here. Let's draw in more of the dolphin. What do they want me to do? Hold on, what do they want me to do? Just dot it. It's a dolphin! Just a dot. Just a dot.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all of these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Please make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
Cool. The sword is designed to conquer evil, as opposed to the ones that are just for show. Just put them on the wall.
Hey, that was the god Tachigami. Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself, but how about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
Okay. Swoop.
Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you.
I don't think Amy likes this.
It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about that. Enough about me. Now that you've mastered Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot.
Oh, I was like, what is this thing in front of me? It is, in fact... Oh yeah, I could just slash this. Cut! I'm the best! Can I just, like, cut down trees? The answer may surprise you. You can just cut stuff down now.
What the? Where'd they come from?
Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right?
You know that divine instrument you have on your back?
Well, press the Y button to use its powers against them.
Look, Amy.
Once you've caught them off guard and turned to black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. One over here and one over here. That did not work. You may not be able to do two at once, I don't know. Got him! You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaratu's ink pots. Time, damage, money, bonus. Okay, so the battles are contained and they happen like right where you are. And it looks like they just randomly pop up. So who even knows what we're going to get ourselves into? I like the sound of the gallop. I'm a fast pupper. It really does not want to let me do that. Oh. Oh, he's back alive now. You consumed a cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You dead? Can you die? Oh, I don't have to slash you that time. Okay, so you don't have to use the ink. It looks like you can just chew them up if you want. Got it. The ink is optional. Boom. Nate. All right. I gotta go all the way back. You swim slow. You swim real slow, as I was trying to jump to skip some of the swimming. There we go. You got any more, like, special vegetables for me to eat? Nope. Okay. Run, little buddy. Embark as you do it because it's free. It costs nothing. What's down here? I found a ginseng! Roots bursting with nutrients. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. I knew there was something fishy about that rock. Never trust a rock. I got all the good stuff out of this. All right. Let's see if we can figure out what is on that tree. This has been a journey. This has been a fairly long tutorial section. The tutorial wasn't even that long. It's just that there was so much... there was so much story. Oh, that's cool. And it just starts to restore color. This is a mechanic that's, like, it's been used in a variety of games, but it looks particularly beautiful with the art style that Ōkami is going for. Especially with all the leaves, too. Loading again. Wow, the village been restored! Sakuya came through big time! She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all going down there. Doing down there. Let's run down here and find out. Now that there has been some... Oh, there's a magic cloud. There's a magic... Some sort of magic cloud. Oh, it's a person. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. That guy looks alive? Alright, which way am I going? Does it matter? They said down there, and now I'm going up again, so this might not be right, but whatever, it's fine. I fell in a tiny hole, but then I did a sweet jump. Alright, I found something. I got a bad feeling about this. I thought we were going to be seeing some villagers. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Can we just jump? Will we die? Kind of looks like we'll die. Maybe not. Oh, they're not going to let us do it. They're not going to let us do it. No, what? You can't stop me. I'm a wolf. Oh, you... Oh, yeah, it's fine. So you're the person I saw before. So now we'll go this way, which is down. Which I think is the intended direction. Yeah, here's the village. Okay. Is anyone alive? Y'all look frozen in time. That's not good. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. So yeah, the way I understood the story at the beginning, and maybe I misunderstood, was that the fruit corresponded to a person, like a particular person. So like, there's, I guess, someone in the village that's alive, is my understanding. Are you... Well, you might be alive. I'm gonna look over here. Find out. Now, you're a statue too, ain't you? Hi. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. We already did that. I'm not sure why you're asking me to do that again. I literally did that first. Now I'm wondering if the game is going to require me to go do that, or what? What is this? Oh, this is the save thing. Yeah, save game. Thanks, no problem. Alright, bye. Alright, so this is dead end, so I've seen everything that there is to see here, I believe. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere, besides I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. So you're saying So you're saying I can't do this, right? Power slash isn't enough. Okay. All right, even though I was already at the higher ground, oh, the sacred deck we were on before. Okay, so you're acknowledging that we were there. Okay, well, that's good. I was worried that it was like, we haven't done this yet. And I'm like, we definitely did. We definitely did the thing that you're suggesting we do. Excuse me. Gotta run up these stairs. Gotta go up the stairs. Gotta look at the deck again because we didn't get a good enough view the first time. Alright, I'm here. Maybe I'll learn something new this time. This is bad! The sun's not even shining! It's as black as night as far as the eye can see! Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh, I just make suns, baby. Here's my sun. Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? You sure you're up to the Hey man, I went to art school. I can do it. I can do some. See, I did it. I did it. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? What? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Very rude. Very rude. Bite his nuts off. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. Oh, trouble brewing. What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball!
Those are monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Tenkomaru. It's one way to handle your problems. Fight! Oh yeah, I have to kill them. Meh. 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 Oh, it didn't work. Just die. Just have a super die. Now you're real dead. For reals. Oh wait, are you not dead? Sploop! Got him! That's right, fill my pouch full of cabbages and oranges. That's the only thing that can bring a wolf true joy. Oh, I was a little pond. And I got 20 happy points. Wow! You really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look! See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck? Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun for a ball. What'd I get? Is it the bone? Give me a bone. Is it the bone? You obtain feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items we've obtained, just press the plus button to open the fan menu. When the fan menu's open, you can check and see the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Thanks. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna jump down here. Shroop. Hey, I can talk to people now. Great. Shiranui, no. Yeah, sorry I threw you, but I'm not that sorry. Oh, I hit bite instead of talk. Heavens above! Sorry, my bad. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you now. What? That was a little cruel. Yeah, I find it easier, instead of trying to get the brush out, to just, like, eat them. And then they're, like, dead. Seems a little faster, to be honest. And then I don't run out of ink. I'm sure that there's more powerful enemies at some point in the game where I'm going to be forced to use the brush. But for right now, I'm just like, chomp you. Humans are not witnesses to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. I mean, yeah, I made fast work of them. Take that, boys. All right, let's go down into the village and see what we can see. But first... I like chopping down trees. This brings me joy. Oh, what am I going to do next? Is to chop down... I'm going to chop down that tree. Oh, I also destroyed some other stuff. Oh, look, everyone's having a good time now. Hi. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's trying to get all 10. Okay. In here? I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you're going to get a good thumping. I dug it up. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills Astral Pouch. Can I was like, can I assault her? So wait, hold on. She doesn't seem like thrilled with what I'm doing. Oh my god. This is the weirdest minigame ever. Crap. Oh my god. Doggone it. Just give up. It'd be easier for everybody if you just gave up. Oh my god. So how was Ōkami? Oh, it was good. It's a game about digging up turnips. You sure you didn't have a fever dream and play Animal Crossing? No, it was Ōkami. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Crap. Shoot. Ha-ha! 2 at a time. I'm ruining your life. Wait. Wait, because she hit me, did I lose? Because it said press X to bite and I hit Y. Chad is saying, yeah. Just tried to bite her and I was like, I'm good. The desire to do that again went down remarkably fast. Very, very, very quick. A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are history.
Well, if it isn't Isun. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Yeah, no one seems to carry the gods around. They seem to be like, whatever. Hi, buddy.
Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure.
Sake brewer Kushi.
Working in the fields again, are you? Isun, are you and the wolf together?
This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. I mean, we've only talked for like a second. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be mothering to themselves, but it pays to listen. So you have a thing, so you want me to talk to you again. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge boulder slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I think. I should think. He's always on his own. Okay, I'm a good dog. I dug up the turnips and then I lost and I was mad. Let's see, I don't see... Like, there's some stuff over here. Sheesh! He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I'ma bite him. I'ma bite him. Where you at? Hey, is it me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Let's go in the hole. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Okay. Grunt. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. So he's just gonna take a snooze. He's just gonna sleep. I'm up here, I'm like, can I destroy your house? It's the first thing I want to do. God, you can hear him snoring from over there. Oh, you had something else to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me swim on over there. Hi.
Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you?
Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out for a ball. And we start getting into side quests. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I think I've managed to get a pretty good idea of Ōkami over the course of an hour. It's actually been an hour. There's a lot of build-up in the story at the beginning, and the tutorial was a little long. but it's enjoyable. And again, I've never actually played the game. I've never gotten a chance to actually like control the game and play, you know, actually make the dog run. Turns out it's not a dog, it's a wolf. What are these? The swords he trains with. They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. Oh, that's not good. Oh. I just wanted to destroy something. It brings me joy. Special thanks again to Teru Bozusama for sending the physical copy our way. We sincerely appreciate it. If you're interested in playing this for yourself, it is now out on Switch. It's the version I'm playing. You can pick it up on the eShop or Steam, either one, using the Humble Bundle link that we have in the description of this video on YouTube. If you choose to do so, we appreciate it because you'll get to play the game and also we get a portion of the sale and it helps us out. Otherwise, I'd love to hear from folks about their experiences with Ōkami. Like I said, I know it's a very well-loved game. Emil has always spoken very highly of it. It also had a... Is it a prequel or a sequel with Ōkami on the DS? And a lot of people... I've seen a lot of interest in the last few months especially about bringing Amaterasu on as a Smash character. Chad is saying sequel. Thank you. I think that'd be really neat. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that's in the works. I know that the series is well loved, and I know people would love to see more of it. Can I get up there? Yes. That belongs to me now. Exorcism slip. I was hoping for a bone. But sure, an exorcism slip is just fine and dandy. It's basically the same thing. It's basically a bone. Why would I have ever wanted a bone? Thank you so much for watching. See you next week for more Stephen Plays First 20.